Arctic to the islands of the Pacific, Indigenous peoples particularly are succumbing to the very severe effects of climate change, of rising sea levels in our oceans, and already many have become evacuees from their ancestral lands, seas, coasts and islands.
As an Indigenous woman in a small but mighty South Pacific island nation, I can say from first-hand experience that the ongoing impacts of climate change is and will continue to be devastating for my people, my beautiful cousins of the Pacific, and our delicate ecosystems.
Indigenous peoples believe that we are the kaitiaki, the guardians, responsible for the protection and sustainability of all the created world.
My elders have imparted the richness and beauty of our Indigenous knowledge, a knowledge not only born from the earth, but constantly strives for environmental stewardship.
There is an urgent need to embrace the values of Indigenous peoples' worldviews and turn from a mindset of extraction to one of relationship.
If we as a global family on this wondrous planet are to thrive, we must start to listen to solutions for the people of the land and the sea.
Anglican churches can start projects collecting waste, encouraging recycling, or planting trees and vegetation to support biodiversity. They can contact their local or national governments and encourage them to make more ambitious commitments to tackle climate change.
The ha is the Māori word that speaks of and describes the breath of life. This ha, this breath of the many Anglican Indigenous voices must speak boldly. When we find our breath, we find our voice. We must be encouraged and empowered to speak bravely for the common good of all of humanity and for God's good world.